Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
Okay, ready?
Ritter looking to put it up right away. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Ready, set. Yellow, line. Ready, set.
Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
12, 10. Ready?
2nd and 6. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Ready up.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 26. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
19 Lions.
Back to throw, Willis. Escaping the pressure right. Throw to the right, caught by Conqueror.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now Willis on first and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Falcons are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll have to deal with a second and 14 now after the loss. Ritter will set up to throw it. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 25, here's second and 4. Ritter now. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Viking 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Willis will look to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
On the ball, on the ball.
Willis looks to pass it here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it will be Falcon football.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
They almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ready, ready. 22 needle. Check pink. Cut.
Again, it's Robinson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Azeez Al-Shaair, former 49er, in on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Touchdown! Cordero Patterson from 17 yards out. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw finds its target, Doubs. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Hustle, hustle.
3rd down, it's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Jones is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Let's go. Sixty Bison. Ready?
Jones again. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, this has not been the greatest of first halves to this point. They've been.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Willis on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Ready?
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
Go.
Going on 4th down. Here's Willis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Brandon Ayuk there to make the grab. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is. Take it.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves,
Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
On the double.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because here's a diving catch right side. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Willis looking to throw it. That is caught at the 7. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Okay,
This is
ready?
first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Willis. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Ready?
Second down, here's Willis. Dancing to his under pressure again, and down he goes again. Calais Campbell in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here's Willis, third and long. Going down the middle, and it's complete. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on fourth and goal, but they're going for it. Fourth down, Willis. Flush to his right, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Set, hunt.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Blue striker. Hey,
In motion, Patterson. Second down throw coming for Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 22 yards. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
ready.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Set, hunt.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Let's go.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Hunt, hunt.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville,
Coach.
Music City, and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Koo to kick it off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
19, 18. 18, pioneer.
Now Willis to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Koo now for the point after. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
Falcons 35, Titans 7. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 163 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Robinson with another carry. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a decent return out to the 20.
Stand 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Willis. Willis slides safely, and he picks up the 1st down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Play action. Here's Willis. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here.
Dragon 60. Go.
Willis will try and throw for this. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the double.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Ready, ready.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Wow, 185 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Ready?
Ritter on 1st and 10. And he's got it to Patterson, complete. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes.
Touchdown, Falcons! Deebo Samuel, 31 yards. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Lions. Roll, roll, roll.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
39-yard line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Willis. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
And he gets it down to the 32. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw, Willis. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. On first down, Willis. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Willis looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Willis got to have this one. Eluding the pressure right. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Willis going to try to run it. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And now an audible here into something else. 3rd and goal, Willis. Under pressure, they got him again. Lorenzo Carter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
79 Bronco on the ball,
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be 1 more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Set, ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Up from his safety spot to charge in and make the play, Landon Collins. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Ritter. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Ritter back to throw. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to air one out. Oh, wide open, complete. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Willis back to the air on second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
The Titans on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Third down, it's Willis. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Let's go now.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Mustang 19.
Now Willis. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Willis is going to throw once more. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
7 yards there and a first down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
Come on.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Willis. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Dragon 60.
It's 4th down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Willis, 4th down here. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Willis to try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the fourth quarter. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see score.